Welcome to another episode of Ungraded at School of Digital Media and Communication at Mahindra University. I am so proud today to be hosting a conversation with Dr. Emila Zankina, who is the Vice Provost of Global Engagement at Temple University and the Dean of Temple University, Rome. She's an educator, academic administrator, and a political scientist. Holds a PhD in International Affairs and a certificate in Advanced East European Studies from the University of Pittsburgh. I'm providing a link to this post to Emilia's full profile because I will take up all the time if I had to read it and jump right into the conversation. Emilia, welcome to Mahindra University.
Thank you. I'm delighted to be here. Thank you for the invitation.
Thanks. And also welcome to this show. I'd also like to welcome Temple University's president, Dr. John Fry, and the team with him from Temple University, as well as our scholar in residence, Clemencia Rodriguez. As you all know, Mahindra University has also been fostering dialogues between prestigious universities around the world. And now we are so delighted to have an agreement in place with Temple University, USA, which is a top 50 public university in the US. And therefore, it's a moment of pride for us to have this agreement in place. Our students can now travel to Temple for their fourth year of study and complete their master's 1 year after that, therefore in accelerated time. Our faculty and researchers will also get a chance to travel to Temple as research exchanges are also on the cards. Your communications programs are especially relevant to us at SDMC, as are the hospitality management school and the other schools can benefit in similar ways. So Emilia, maybe you'd like to share a couple of thoughts here and then we can move on with other strands of our conversation.
We're very excited about this agreement. Temple is truly committed to global engagement and expanding our partnerships, but we have a very focused approach in engagement. So we like to work with select institutions and have deep relationships rather than a thin layer of many relationships. And we see a lot of opportunities with Mahindra University. Most importantly, we're really impressed with the growth and the ambition that you have and what you have managed to accomplish in such a short time. We're particularly proud that this collaboration started from the ground up with our faculty reaching out, which is always an essential element to having lasting collaborations. And we hope that we could expand to a number of disciplines as Mahindra University grows.
Wonderful. Also, by the way, congratulations and compliments on your Rome campus, where you are starting this fall your undergraduate programs. Tell us about that.
Yes, we're very excited. Our Rome campus has been around for 60 years. It's celebrating its 60th anniversary this fall. We recently moved to a new beautiful location at the Spanish Steps, a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Oh, wow.
And we're starting 18 tracks, 18 different programs in a number of disciplines, including media and communications, as our client School of Media and Communications is excellent. Most importantly, the Rome campus is part of our global network. We have a campus in Tokyo with recently a second adjacent campus in Kawasaki and a new campus in Kyoto we opened a year ago. So our goal is to have a situation where our students could move across all campuses while progressing in their major, and similarly to our partners to be able to offer this network. So when we go into the student exchanges, students from our partner institutions could be joining us for a semester at any of our campuses.
That is so exciting. I mean, it must be so exciting for you to empower continents to get together and have these conversations between students and faculty and researchers across continents, therefore coming in with their own experiences. So, I mean, how do you see academics evolving from all these kinds of new collaborations per se? I mean, I'm saying academics per se and not just, just program specific or course specific stuff. Do you see some progression for academics per se?
Well, we're facing an increasingly dynamic world. Very few students would be able to enjoy just one profession or one employer. We have a lot of mobility. We have people working in one country for a company in another country. We have companies moving around. So unless education steps up and prepares students for this kind of dynamic flexibility, adaptability, and mobility that is needed, we will become irrelevant. So with our global spread and our partnerships, we think that including those global perspectives is truly essential to facing what is global challenges in an increasingly interdependent world that require concerted effort.
No, that is so true, because that is something that we also believe at Mahindra University, that because we already live in a globalized world, it's not, I mean, increasingly globalizing, of course, but also globalized world, we cannot, as educators, be left behind in the globalization process itself. But also because we are in the global south, we kind of have started priding ourselves on having a voice from the global south as well. And this is, in fact, this partnership between Mahindra and Temple is also a partnership between the so-called global north and the global south. I wonder how you would see that kind of diversity of students coming in on both sides.
For us, it's extremely important to have these diverse voices, and Temple is an institution committed to access and diversity. We serve a breadth of student population, and it is impossible for us to understand the world unless we have those different voices. So when students from Mahindra, from India, from across the world come to Temple, we usually see a transformative effect.
Right.
They help our students, Americans that maybe have not traveled, have not left the region, expand their horizon. They help us increase the quality of education in the classroom. So for us, it is this mutual exchange that rises all the boats together.
So, and how do you think then, as we wind up this conversation, unfortunately because of the lack of time, how do you see these graduate outcomes of this new diversified scale of education that we are starting to see?
Well, we just met a few of you deans and faculty, professors, some Temple alums, some Rutgers, some recent PhDs from the US, and I think this is what we see, that you can acquire a quality education anywhere and then take it anywhere.
Right.
So we want to be part of that. You could get quality education in Mahindra, have an experience in America. You can have quality education in Temple, come back and contribute to the Hyderabad community. And we think that the more we're able to facilitate that process, the better would be we will be serving not only individuals but also communities, the economy, and the socio-economic context.
Emilia, thank you so much for joining me. That's all the time, unfortunately, we have. But, well, it's almost like I'm welcoming you to Hyderabad and then saying bye from Hyderabad, because this has been a fleeting visit, but thank you for being here.
It's been a pleasure, and do come and visit us in Philadelphia, Tokyo, Kyoto, or Rome.
We will. Thank you for joining us on Ungraded.